Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Mini, a true nerd. Welcome back to Fallout 4 Legendary Roulette. Well, last time, we killed a lot of gunners and got ourselves a really nice hat out of it. But the one guy we really want to kill, Virgil, he's still alive. But, don't you worry, I've got a plan for that. Okay, so it turns out I can't build the teleporter yet, because the Minutemen won't help me until I've gone to investigate the settlement that Preston Garvey put on my map, so, okay, I guess we'll go and do that then. Except hang on, that's to become General of the Minutemen. All I need to do is join the faction. But I've already joined a faction. Okay, screw you, Preston. Me and the Brotherhood. We're gonna do this instead, because I'm already part of the Brotherhoods. Oh yeah, this is more like it right here. Just put my feet up and let the Brotherhood give me a nice little taxi ride over to where I can build the teleporter. Fun fact, by the way, when you're being taken to the Pridwin by Paladin Dance, when he hops off the vertibird, you can just open fire on him with his own minigun. And, if you do, none of the other members of the Brotherhood of Steel care. Like, at all. They don't respond in any way. And when he gets back up, he decides he doesn't care either. Which is just a thing of absolute flipping beauty.
Elder Maxon, I have a set of plans to build a signal interceptor to get me inside the Institute.
An intriguing proposal that I'll have to seriously consider. However, before I allow any of my soldiers to breach the Institute, careful preparations need to be made. In the meantime, I need you to follow my orders and remain patient.
Okay, everyone is incredibly determined to not get an agent inside the Institute. You know what? I'm still going to call this a win, because the airport is swimming in ammo boxes, and bloody hell. Now I've got Scrounger 3, every single ammo box is just ridiculous. Okay, from this point on, every game of Fallout 4 I ever play, we're going at every rank as Scrounger. This is great. Seriously, look at this one. 4 different ammo types in a single box. Bloody hell. And thankfully for the time being, yes, a difficult decision has been postponed, because so many of these guys are legendary, and thanks to pickpocketing, I can see what's in their inventory. Nothing too sexy and exciting has shown up, but sooner or later, that's going to happen. And then we're going to have to, yes, figure out how to generate some injuries for the Brotherhood. You know, just arrange a little accident, so they end up nice and dead without me getting kicked out immediately. And on the other plus side, yeah, Shadow of Steel, Tour of Duty, tons of free XP, so I've just got over to level 25. And I'd say it's finally time for Grim Reapers 2. Brilliant. And yeah, now at level 25, plasma guns and combat rifles should be part of the regular drop rotation, so the chances are low, but now they're out there. Okay, fastest way to get to teleporter would be Show No Mercy. However, there's not actually that many enemies present. Instead, yeah, taking out Corvega, the body count's gonna be a lot higher. Yes, and speaking of body counts, honestly no good sentence starts that way. Yes, indeed, I need to take a little diversion, the long way round, because, yes, I've got to visit somewhere that the comments reminded me about, though there may be a slight delay to the diversion. Hello over there, sexy. We got Rust Devils nearby to Sanctuary Hills. Alright. I think at this point, lads, we're ready for you. In fact, hang on. Somebody's already attacked you. You've got a dead robot. Might be nearby Mirelurks. I'm not sure. Alright, sneak on him. They're right next to each other for the most part, which is good. They appear to be moving away. We've also got assassins right there off a random radstag. Okay. They might have detected me, but they're not attacking, so honestly... Screw it, go for it. Let's flipping go, lads. Oh, I probably should have reloaded before I actually started doing any of this. Oh, the chance hit, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the explosive damage that VATS doesn't bother continuing to count. By the way, yeah, good luck hiding behind your tree when I've got flipping explosive rounds. Right here, you stupid loser. Just, you know, fire vaguely at them. It's all going to work out fine and dead. Oh, that's better. Oh, yeah. Oh, flippin' yeah. Though I think, yes, something softened them up before I actually got here. Here we go. Destination Robotics Disposal Ground, because that gets me Friend Sentry Bot. And Friend Sentry Bot spawns a whole bunch of mole rats, presumably. Legendary mole rats. Nice and easy to deal with. And honestly, Friend Sentry Bot will probably do it for me. So, grab the tape, whack on the machine, and send it over to Olivia. Could send it further afield, but it always does just get a bit, stuck. Olivia is, yes, by far the easiest option. There's a decent chance it'll make it there, damn it. Okay, I'm going to be honest. The mole rats have spawned in, and then, immediately, there we go. He bothered to wake up at the end. Some of them are coming for me, but that's fine. We can just do a bit of bleeding on them. I'm sure this is all A-okay. Okay, this is getting a little bit more dicey than I was expecting. Because, yes, the mole rats are significantly tougher than they should be. Just keep an eye on what these guys have got. Martyr, got plenty of that. Okay, you guys are all, yes, nice and legendary. Reload, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Just take you out. 2, help out robot friend. The missing robot friend is... oh, he's legendary as well. Oh, I love it. I did not realize he was going to be legendary. That's just better and better. Okay, we are doing just fine. So much duelist. So much duelist right there. All right, buddy, let's get going. Let's get going. Right over to the Raiders. You're going to take me most of the way to 10 Pines Bluff. It's going to be great. Oh, yeah, for once, this is working out in my favour. This guy is significantly tougher than he normally would be. He is tearing the Raiders apart. I love it. Right, you, buddy, are just doing a marvellous, marvellous job. Well done. Though he's going to potentially break down and freeze. So, okay, don't worry, buddy. While you're down out the way, I am going to assist as best I can. There's some bleed damage. Hide behind him. Lovely. I mean... you say everything's safe here. Can't help but notice that, hang on, where are you? Where are you going, buddy? There's clearly still red on the map. Ooh, I tell you what, more wounding, but sadly on, yes, a bolt action. So, not really ideal. Oh, secondary problem as well. I think the explosive mole rats just spawned in. Okay, that could be more of a problem. Are they going to be legendary? Can they survive exploding? Okay, just a couple of shots on you. That's lovely. You didn't actually rad-powered. Nothing too dramatic there. Lovely. Absolutely fine. Where are they? They can't teleport up here. It needs to be ground. So, oh, there they are. I see you, buddy. Alright, so one and explosion. Alright, this is good. You are not explosion. You're a normal one. A 1 and a 2. You didn't actually regenerate. Troubleshooters. Were you legendary despite being... okay, you didn't have a thing because you had a bomb instead. Life is weird. But okay. Oh, hello over there. You're fine, aren't you? Yes, you're not an explosive one. I'm not going to die in the slightest. Down you go. Lovely. And quick draw Knuckles. Not sure how that's supposed to work, but fine. Like, you know, Knuckles you can get out of your pocket nice and easy, I suppose. And this is all very convenient, because now I can just run straight over to 10 Pines, literally round the corner, no trouble at all. Okay, nipped over there, got them to agree to me murdering everyone in Corvega, but, on the way. This wasn't even my doing, I was just passing by. Couple of Brotherhood sorts came in, attacked a couple of mutants, nothing dramatic really. Aside from this one dog right here. I'm so glad I came over here to examine the corpses. Because you, buddy, you've got a staggering fat man. Which is, okay, to be honest, like, staggering is kind of useless for the fat man. Most things are pretty useless for the fat man. But it means I've got a fat man I am legally allowed to use according to the rules of the run. So I'm going to call this a huge win. Right, into Corvega we go. The reason I was this side of Corvega, of course, at all is, yes, on this occasion, I'm not going in the front door, which I normally would do. Instead, yeah, nearby to the pharmacy, just to the front and the left. Broken pipe right here leads you into the sewer entrance. So, yeah, mostly a bit of an easier way in, just a few extra ghouls. But ghouls, smallest problem on my radar right now. I say this every run and every time a ghoul kills me. It is a very cool entrance though, coming in through the sewer, fighting past a bunch of ghouls while you do it. There is my Grim Reaper's sprint. It's barely any ghouls at all. There's also a turret down here. They start off fighting, so as a result of that, yeah. Basically, you're going to only be fighting maybe 2 or 3. Relentless laser musket. Fascinating, but no, I don't think so on this occasion. Right, keep on keeping on. No. Lights out, please. Thank you. There'll be a few more raiders dotted about, but nothing too dramatic here. Okay, a few more raiders later. That gets us back to, yes, where we normally are. Up there, that's the front door. So instead, straight through here. The 2 raiders who are normally in this corridor must already be dead. So in which case, we can go straight up. Lovely, because what's waiting for us upstairs? Why, oh my goodness, it's robot friend Mark. 4? 5? Not sure. Oh yeah, Watcher. Legendary Watcher. Not bad. No need to hack this one, by the way, because yes, sorry, standing in the middle of a room of raiders. Just turn it on in fire mode. It will 100% take care of everything by itself. So just back away. Let you activate, and in just a second, they'll decide. There we go. I imagine he's about to do some beautiful work. Then again, if I'm going to use explosive weapons, he might object to that. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, blimey, there's the fire. It's all under control. Where is the other one? And also, did your, yes, ship just go down? Funny chance or so. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. That's Jared, nice and dead. Let's just provide some additional fire support. I can just walk out to this point, by the way. There is no reason for me to still be hanging around. I can just say, screw it, I don't care. You are in a bunch of trouble, buddy. I'm just going to explode everything from a distance. Bloody hell. Oh, this area is great. I love it. You're almost dead, mine, but then again, you're doing a good amount of damage on the... Lots more stuff exploding. Lots more stuff exploding, yes. How are you guys all doing, by the way? Let's just let you come out a bit and keep on breaking all of your limbs. Last shot. There we go. That's you nice and dead. Okay, now we need to not leave it too long before we move in to do a bit of, yes, checking corpses. Otherwise, the corpses are going to despawn. So, alright. Are we good? I think we're okay for now. Just check out the spotlight. No spotlight, please. Right, this guy was... Oh, flip me. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Okay. Staggering machine gun. Really, really good. The problem is it's an automatic and can never not be. So, yeah, that means each bullet is only 5% chance to hit. But regardless, okay. Staggering on an automatic is... Oh, welcome to the rotation, buddy. Welcome to the rotation. I know there's one more in here. Safe crackers! That's less good. Right there. Someone's almost found me. Do we know who? Well, there's someone in this area. Oh, it's just the turret. Well, that's not worth worrying about, dear oh flipping dear. Okay, you know what? This was worth it just for staggering. Against a single, very large enemy. That is really... really good. Oh, I see you, buddy, but you're almost dead, so it's actually a-okay. Oh, hang on, you've got a friend down. Okay, hang on. Hang on. You've got a friend down there. Okay, just wait for you. Don't wait for them. Just randomly fire. Explosive will take care of it. I'm pretty sure he's dead. Then there's you down over here. You might be standing on oil if we're lucky, and there's a level up too. Brilliant. Right, that's you two dead. Seriously, I need to check the corpses in a hurry. They're going to start despawning. Don't worry about that. We're in danger officially. Is it just because of you? Because if so, I will just explode you. I'm still in danger. Don't know why, mind. Okay, get down under here. You, what's that noise? I think someone just fired a laser musket. Someone's got a laser musket. And, oh, they found their way up. They found their way up, actually. Okay, some of the ones downstairs have managed to arrive. He's reaching for some other form of weapon. There we go. One of you's got a laser musket. Alright, I can literally hear it. And there you go. Lovely. Okay, I've now made so much noise, they are coming from downstairs. Cryogenic leather leg. Dear oh flipping dear. Right, take it, and if we're lucky, we'll go into caution now. What were you, buddy? Wounding is good, but on a laser musket, it's bad. That is a bit of a shame. Oh, you see now this here. This is what I was talking about. The flipping body count in this room is lovely. Alright, sounds to me like the survivors have given up, and also, do not forget, we just hit level 26, and I believe that means, yeah, the 44 pistol should be entering the rotation too. You know what? Screw it. I just want more AP. Give me a tiny bit more agility. And I did also find, yes, another bit of VATS gear. Trade out one bit of cunning for that. So, VATS enhanced times 3. Oh yeah, that'll flippin' do. Oh, and on the way out, I'm taking a lot of fire, but okay. This trip, which wasn't even supposed to happen, just, you know, coincidence, because I forgot how the main missions go. Oh, I've just found something very important. It's a wounding laser pistol. Wounding on a laser weapon, the most flexible, adjustable, and easy to get ammo for weapons. Oh, ho 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 ho. Oh my. Right, life just got goods. Oh, and the hits just won't stop coming. Kneecap a laser pistol. Okay, right. So, all of a sudden, everything good I want in the world is just right here, chilling out on various laser weaponry. And that is, oh, that's a big deal, actually. That's a really big deal. What I need now is science, so I can take these amazing new weapons and make them ridiculously good, because that could be my new primary wounding weapon. That thing could be ridiculous. That thing could be turned into a shotgun or an automatic. Or, like, you know, a hybrid of the two. So, okay, this is all very exciting. We need to get here as soon as possible. Way to do that, number 1, XP. So, okay, turn in this mission, do the first step, etc, etc, etc. Please stop harvesting your potatoes, I'm trying to become better at science. But option number 2, of course, is yes, just take mods off existing guns. Oh, Arturo, I knew you wouldn't let me down. Recoil compensated, fiery, improved automatic laser rifle. Bit hard to say, I'll admit, so how about we just break it down for parts? Oh, and Mina next door comes with amplified beam splitter. This is why you want all the best legendary effects on the laser weapons. Because laser weapons, you could do what you bloody well want with them. Now that's one solution, but I'm going to be honest, there's a different, much more exciting one as well, which is, obviously, you can find laser weapons out in the wild. Not the most common things in the world, but if you know what sort of enemy you're hunting, it's not too difficult to arrange. So, for example, yeah, if you've got a good Institute legendary, go looking for synths. They're going to be armed with that sort of a thing. If you want laser weapons, however, the gunners. The gunners aren't guaranteed to carry laser weapons, but they are doing so a very large proportion of the time. Which means I am hoping and praying that yes indeed, Green Tech Genetics where I was last week. If we're really, really lucky, the corpses might still be inside. Okay, I can confirm there is definitely at least one giblet still present and correct, so, oh yeah, interiors, they play by different rules to the outside. In the outside world, of course, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. You gotta get rid of corpses pretty bloody fast. But inside, oh yeah, oh flippin' yeah, you could potentially keep the corpses around a lot longer, because there's less stuff going on. Oh gosh darn it, bad luck for me though. Yes, it's kept the armor on them so the corpses look right, but it would appear all the guns have despawned, with the exception of the legendary stuff on their body. Because yes, it can remember where the bodies are, but remembering where the guns fell, that will be too much memory. Gosh darn it, the one bit I needed it isn't there. But you know what? That's fine, because I know where we can get more gunners. Here we go, just round the corner, mass fusion. Now, I'd normally expect this place to be guarded. You know, front door and all, but... okay, something's already swept through, killed these lads, no trouble whatsoever, I suppose. In we go, because yes, this is the key bit, which is when someone's legendary, they don't replace their gear with the legendary gear. They're still carrying their original stuff. So as a result of that, yes indeed, they're still going to have all their beautiful laser weapons, and you're not actually awake yet, are you? Okay, maybe don't bother making that much noise, just sneak up on you, and there we go. Legendary gunners. Spectacular. And you, buddy, are holding... Yep, there it is. I can see the fusion cells right there. You are holding a laser weapon. That might not be legendary. It might just be what you've got on you, but it doesn't matter. It's good enough. Alright, you're over there. You don't know where you want to be. You've not found me yet, which is, I mean, embarrassing, to be honest, because my sneak is poor. Like... really poor, but apparently they just cannot locate me. Good. You see, there we go. His legendary was an enraging 10mm. Doesn't matter though, he's still got a focus maximized weapon. So, okay, all of a sudden, screw legendaries. I'm here to loot the basic generic gear that's nothing to do with the legendaries. This isn't, of course, to say that, yes, the enemies can't choose to use their legendary weapons if they think they might be superior to what they would use normally. Like on this occasion, where this woman appears to have pulled a fat man out. So, okay, it's fine. She's dead. It's all under control. That's interesting. And it turns out to be a quick draw fat man. I mean, to be honest, it's better than staggering, because when you've launched a nuke at someone, a 30% chance to stagger at the end of it just doesn't feel like it really matters, actually, no. And, oh, flip me, okay, my luck has just turned, because the prodigal son has returned. Back in the day, I missed a wounding machine gun, because the raider with it in Lexington killed me before I could get it. It's back. Oh, flip me, wounding submachine gun. Right, so basically everything is good today. I'm very happy about life. Alright, nothing else major on the route, so now just the final lad. There's going to be somebody in power armor. Their commander right at the end over here. Power armor, well, I'm not scared of that. That's all A-okay. So just round 2 here. Hey there, buddy. Don't mind me. I'm about to shoot you with so much bleeding damage you won't even bloody know about it. So, alright, there we go. I don't care. I don't care how much health you've got. There's a bit of your armor gone, and then just back away. Lovely. Bosses, no trouble. And, of course, another nice little extra while I'm passing by. Extra bobblehead, extra carry capacity. Lovely. Okay, here we go back at base, and all of a sudden I've got myself a lot, and I mean a bloody lot of, yes, different laser weapons with all sorts of bits and pieces plugged into them. Okay, so let's take stock of what we've got here, which is, yes, I've actually got the 2 best barrels in the game. The improved automatic and the improved sniper, which is just beautiful. I've got one on one weapon and one on another. I've also got one example of, yeah, pretty much the best capacitor in the game right there. Overcharged capacitor on the same thing. Oh, this thing is... this thing's sexy, and I've got many maximized capacitors, so we can just start trading them around. That's no problem at all. There's a reflex sight on this thing. May as well just, yeah, get that off. Amplified beam splitter. Now, this is where things get very interesting indeed. Because, yes, this basically is a shotgun variant, if you like, but it's not mutually exclusive with an automatic weapon, meaning laser weapons can become automatic shotguns. And isn't that just interesting? So, let's take all of that and bring it together on my brand new wounding laser pistol, because this thing has all of a sudden got a lot we can do with it. 1, damage up from beta 28, straight up to 50 actually, just attach that, don't need to build it, doesn't matter, I don't have science 3, I don't need that, I can just find it out in the world. Barrel, let's replace that with something a bit better, like say for example, oh yeah, that'll do right there. So, fire rate, 113, damage, barely any lower, still really nice, range, exceptional. attach the best stock in the entire game, put a reflex scope on it, because obviously we're going to be wanting that, and then, oh, the amplified beam splitter. This is incredible. This thing is oh bloody hell, the wounding overcharged improved automatic laser rifle. Oh ho 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 ho. Oh boy. So, find enemy, point at enemy, and then begin doing this. Oh yeah. That's wounding. All of that is wounding. That's oh flip me. I mean, okay, the recoil, I'll admit, is a little bit on the extreme side. I don't care. Oh, this is the greatest weapon in the world. Like, this is ridiculous. I mean, okay, maybe it could have been the plasma variant, which would have been the same thing, but a tiny bit stronger, but this is pretty much as good as it gets. So this is up there with an explosive minigun. This is ridiculous. Okay, I've also now got 2 amazing submachine guns on top of that. Staggering and wounding. I mean, I feel like staggering. Wounding is really good. Wounding is really, really good. Okay, I'm going to keep that on me because why not? But staggering's got to be the priority in terms of getting things up to snuff. Okay, I can just afford to get her over to a rapid receiver, but I think we're a bit shy on... Oh yeah, I've been burning through supplies, as it turns out. So okay, that's going to have to do for now. But let's be honest, at this point, it's all about this thing. This thing just became ridiculous. Oh, yes, you. Sorry, I helped out those people. I got a bit distracted by looting. And that does mean, yes, we can finally get working on the teleporter. Though, I do find it hilarious that, yes, you can go to the Brotherhood of Steel and use their technological expertise, or the Railroad and their elite scientists and secret agents. Or you can come to Sanctuary and speak to a handyman who, the first time you meet him, is unable to get past a very easy locked door. And he can just help you build the teleporter as well. Before we do that, though, okay, I think we need to test this new gun. Alright, a lot of work's gone into this thing. And I think I know a perfect target, just north of Walden Pond. Right. Mr. Behemoth, let's see how we do with my brand new, ridiculous automatic wounding shotgun. Step 1, we're going to compare and contrast here. So, okay, attempt number 1, what I'm going to use at first is my shotgun. The traditional weapon that's been doing us so well so far. So 2 shots, reload, 2 more shots, reload. Then 2 more shots and then reload. So Behemoth is down to about half health. I'm in legendary slow time and almost dead. So we were unable to successfully kill him. Also, I'm about to be... There we go. I've just been a bit splattered. Let's try the new girl. Hello there, Mr. Person. So, okay, I get 5 shots in that. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Absolutely lovely. Absolutely lovely. So, okay, about the same, but... Oh, just look at that. Look at the amount of... Okay, the manual. The manual is ridiculous. I don't even need the VATS, in fact. With no reload, yeah, manipulation of time is no longer really to my advantage, or at least not to the same extent. Okay, let's try this again, but this time purely manual. So, okay, just get over to here. He tosses a rock at me. Yet the recoil. The recoil's the problem, but the amount of bleeding is ridiculous and... oh, flip me. Okay. So against large, tough enemies, this thing is godly. Alright, back to base. Unfortunately, yes, we don't actually need screws to make a teleporter. So, that's been completed. Nice and easy. Sturgers, send me in. And with that, molecular level is complete. I level up, and now some plot's about to happen. Basically, though, I'm in the Institute now, and that's my son because time happened. Now, at this point, good old Sean wants me to head over to Libertalia, and we'll get to that in time, but, eyes on the prize. We need to get into the backstage area of bioscience, because yes, indeed. Virgil asked me to get the cure for him being a super mutant, and you know what? If that's what he wants, that's what he's going to get. Oh yes, I may as well level up while I'm doing it though, and yeah, just give me more and more and more AP. I feel like, yes, I wouldn't mind an extra round of, yeah, attacks with this gun. Alright, here she comes. Legendary Assaultron, not to be underestimated, and go. Get over to here. Oh yeah. I think we're gonna melt her, actually. Missed on that occasion. Oh, that's a good light show. I enjoy the light show, by the way. Oh! They do explode, John. That's a thing you know, but do forget a lot. Safe crackers. Cocking brilliant. And there we go, just around the corner. The serum. Beautiful. So, I can now bring that back to Virgil. But. There's one thing we need to collect on the way past, because there's a very obscure side branch this mission can go down, and I want to show it off today. Step 1, we're going back to Swan's Pond, because, yeah, there's a variety of little notes dotted around here that are actually rather of interest. In particular, yes, these notes right here, notes in fact from Edgar Swan, the man who went on to become the super mutant Swan. But unfortunately, much like a Resident Evil diary, yes, eventually it all starts going wrong. He starts just writing, "You are Swan." And unfortunately, yes, that got a bit confused in his mind with the swan boats nearby and, yes indeed, oh dear. And that's despite the fact that, yes, on day 14, things were going well. He was a much smarter super mutant because, though we don't see it so often in Fallout 3 onwards, back in Fallout 1 and 2 it was very clearly established many super mutants weren't just physically stronger, they became a lot smarter after being dipped as well. But whatever it was the Institute did, yeah, it didn't last, it didn't work. Eventually, he just became a giant monster. And now we've got the serum, and also those notes, making sure we understand what happened to poor old Edgar Swan back in the day, we can now open up a new discussion with Virgil. So, let's get everything lined up here. Make sure you're dressed up nice. We're gonna need some charisma to talk him round. So, step 1, we're going to lie to him. And what makes this particularly hilarious is, I've got the serum in my pocket right now. I could just give it to him, but I'm not going to.
I can't find it anywhere. I'm sorry.
What? No. No. It has to be there. Unless... Volkart. Damn it! The old man always hated my work. But if he ordered it all destroyed, he wouldn't have even known. What am I gonna do? Am I stuck like this?
Now, at this point, you can just keep going deeper and deeper, but if you picked up those notes around Swan's Pond, you can remind him about Swan. It's a case study he remembers.
Do you remember Edgar Swan?
Swan? Yes, I saw his file. He was one of our first test subjects, years ago. His mutations destabilized, started turning into a behemoth. You think that could happen to me? Maybe I'm fine for a few months, a few years, but... God, I couldn't live like that.
I mean, it's true, your mutation's getting out of hand already. Your lip syncing is way off. And yes, normally you'd need to go all the way to a red speech check. But if you know about Edgar Swan, then orange will do the job.
Then end it now. While you can still make that choice.
I don't think I can. I don't have the stomach to kill myself. But you could do it. Go ahead. Just try to make it quick, alright?
Oh, quick! Quick, he says. Oh no. No. I've got the perfect thing for you. Laser weapon, here we flipping go! And there he goes. Right, so, just to confirm, Virgil's dead. And now, given he was attempting to cook robot friend, There we go. Robot friend doesn't get eaten. You get eaten. And thus we have finally avenged. Oh god, what have I done to your head? Okay, sorry, I've gone too far. This is now too far. I don't know what happened, but your face no longer exists. We have finally avenged. Robot friend Virgil is defeated. And on that triumphant note, I would say that's enough for now. But next time, we've got some of the biggest, dumbest fights in the entire game. Because yes, Libertalia is a big, wide-open territory. The Brotherhood might show up, they very often do. This can turn into utter nonsense, depending on who spawns what weapon. And once we're done with that, it's time for Bunker Hill. Legendary Brotherhood, Institute, and Railroad all showing up at the same time, murdering each other with all sorts of legendary guns. Bunker Hill is going to be an absolute clusterflip. It's going to be spectacular. So, hopefully, you join me next week for that. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd. And this has been Fallout 4 Legendary Roulette. Thank you very much, and goodbye.
We have got a gate key here, and then we have got... I've made a mistake! I've made a mistake! I've made a mistake! I've made a mistake! This is going to take all of my skill and cunning as a hunter to sort out... Die, you mooing bastards! Die! Die! Go away. Go away, nobody likes you. That was a good idea till it wasn't.